Y'all ready for this?
How's it going, guys? We're going for another episode of the Midnight on the Rift podcast. How is everyone doing today?
Slightly Australian, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, bud.
British 404 not found. Sorry. Hold on.
That's the wrong country
Well,
there.
Top of the morning there to you,
Well,
everyone. There we go. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that.
You went so wrong. You tried to do British and you went Irish when we were doing Australian.
Sorry, I didn't think I was going to break him. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, my bad. Holy fuck.
Completely,
Also, I did not get the, I didn't get the memo. 1 second. All right.
Oh,
he's
perfect.
fucking
Now-
Australian.
Now in Australia.
Wait, Kant, how you doing on the ceiling there?
Oh, God. Oh, watch
Well,
out.
is your toilet flush the other way, mate? You fucking...
You pisser.
Yeah, it
I don't
falls
know
out of the
why.
shit
I'm-
as you
Man,
get
this
up from
is-
it.
Get that up, yeah. All right.
So, how's everyone doing today? Everyone have any
pretty good.
fun times in League lately? Because
I've been having a blast in League lately because I have not been playing League. So
What? No, I've been.
I've had some not great ARMs lately. Like I was saying to Lucas a little bit ago, ARMs are just kind of going shit. I'm down to. I was saying earlier, I'm down to like not do very many ARMs for a while because
I've
we're just
always
getting
been a proponent.
we're getting super cucked on comps. So it's just like
Yeah,
the game's lost from the start, and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I've always been a low-key ARM hater, but I play it so much I don't even bother saying it anymore.
For me, ARAMs are always just that thing where I will go into it when I'm bored and alone and I want to play League of Legends, but I don't want to commit to a full game. The problem is I will then play like 7 fucking ARAMs and I'm like, I guess I could have just played a normal game during that time instead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the classic thing of like when you don't want to watch an hour-long TV show, so you watch 70 episodes of a 20-minute TV show. And you're like, this is way better.
See, but that's weird. I'm the opposite. Because when I was binging Naruto, I fucking couldn't. Doing 5 20-minute episodes couldn't do it. But boy, oh boy, did you then give me a fucking hour-long episode of Yellowstone, and I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, you blew through Yellowstone in like a week and a half.
A week and a half.
Please,
yeah, it was a week and a half.
Please watch more Naruto. I need to talk. I need someone in this call that I can talk to.
Don't worry. You don't want to know how much I've blown through the MCU recently. Yeah, I've been.
I know. I think I said it to
say?
Josh recently, but I'm excited to talk to you about the end of Naruto in like 7 years.
I watched all of Phase 1 in about 2 days, or 3 days. No, yeah, it was 3 days, and that includes the entirety of Agent Carter, the TV show.
Damn, that's impressive.
I just sat there and impressive. No, it's depressing, is what you meant to say.
Yeah. It's also not like you're in literally one of the greatest arcs of Naruto in the entire show right now. So you know, it's okay.
Were you doing that while you were in queue for League, or like how's this?
I was doing that while I was playing Legends of Runeterra.
Oh hell yeah! All right, I want to know where this linked back in, or if it's just completely random.
Don't worry. I was gonna bring it back in. And that's the other thing. That's the other thing I like about ARMs though. Is ARMs is kind of like I'll play an ARM, but I'll have my show on the side. And fucking,
I get that.
I'm not like in a normal game. I'm trying to focus. I'm like locked in. I don't really like. I'll like listen to music sometimes, but I won't really like do other stuff too much. But ARAMs, I'm like brain off, me go in, oonga boonga time, baby.
Yeah. No, I get that, bro.
But yeah, I know you got it, Lucas. Trust me.
I want big music while play League. If we're playing normals or even ARMs, I always have music going. I can't play League with that music.
No, I think
that's why I've turned League.
You can. There's League music.
I would kill myself.
Just turn it off.
No, I turned off League music like 11 years ago, and I don't think I'll ever turn it back on.
I really like League's music, but
that's why he has to listen to music on the side because he has no sound otherwise. So he's like, well, I gotta turn my own music on.
I have sound. I have every other sound effect on. Just I turned the music off because I didn't want to listen to the League music while I'm also listening to my own music.
You're thinking of our friend Billy.
Yeah, who plays the game without sound, which is he's a fucking psychopath for that.
I decided now, anytime I want to talk about that person, his new name is Billy. Get fucked, Billy.
Yeah,
Get
fucking Billy the Not King, you old fuck.
Yeah.
Billy Bonka.
Billy Baka? Oh, I kind of like
him. Billy Baka.
Billy Baka. New lore. This is Billy. He's a Baka.
Billy Baka.
But yeah. he doesn't play with fucking any noise, and I'm
Nope.
like, damn, bro. Sometimes it shows. Come on, Glut.
The reason why he can
How'd
do that
Science
is
get here?
because
Well, he made a loud ass dong sound and went flying across the map.
no, that's why he
Oh.
plays. That's why he plays Zyrus. That way the plants just take care of everything for him. He doesn't have to worry about it. He
Honestly,
just
that might be it.
plant
Actually,
stands there and he probably watches anime or plays Genshin.
No, he's definitely he's rolling some gotcha shit on the side. He puts down 2 plants, then opens up Genshin and just fucking 10 pulls every time.
And then
Yeah.
he's also in the middle of a ranked CS:GO match.
oh
Obviously.
my god, yeah, he's the type that would
I love
play
it.
a shooter ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love. He plays shooters all the time.
All the time. Known shooter fiend.
He's quite the shooter. So,
Yeah.
did you guys?
wait.
No, I got some. Did you guys
No, you're cool.
hear about all the news with the Hextech stuff that happened this last week?
Yes. But they were like, yeah,
they stated that it was unsustainable for them to give out free skins anymore, so they stopped taking them out.
Hey,
even
no,
though,
no. They said
while
that-
Hextech chests were going, we funded the entirety of the Arcane show.
No.
But
They
apparently, they don't make enough
they
money.
said that they're going to lower the amount of skins that people get by completely removing Hextech, and then haven't said what they're replacing it with yet. But
Well,
they're lowering
last
it.
year,
I mean,
last year
admittedly-
they
sorry, go.
last year they specifically stated that in 2025 you'll be able to get more free skins per year. It was a quote from Riot, and then they're like, actually, we decided we're gonna give you less free stuff, and we're gonna have a battle pass system that gives you. Hear me out. I know you're upset that you're missing the Hextech chest, but what about blue essence? What about that? You guys want some blue essence?
The battle pass also does give multiple free skins for people who don't upgrade it. But
If you compare them to the previous battle passes, it's like way more just dumb shit that you
Does
don't
it?
need. It's way more blue essence. You get 5.
Wait,
You
mean
get
random
any of the
ones?
skins for
No, you
not.
don't get you don't get any of the battle pass skins, but you might get some random ones
Yeah, you
or
do.
something.
yeah,
you get the battle pass skins without having to pay.
you get Vlad skin, you get Elisa skin. I think those are the only 2 that you get.
Huh.
I can't remember. both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded the pass, and I had all of them, or both of them.
Interesting.
There's some that are on the free, some that are on the non-free.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, hey man, until they bring not, or if they have something in the works, then that's cool. If they don't, kind of lame. But
I mean, I'm witnessing the gotchification of the league in front of my eyes, and it
My-
genuinely makes me sad.
my thought process that I have is there was a point where we didn't have any chests, and we didn't get any free skins,
Yo.
and then they were like, okay, here's some free skins for a bit. And then now they're like, okay, no more free skins. And my thought process is just like, if I wanted the skin, I would have bought it anyways, and I wasn't gonna fucking sit there and hope for it in a chest.
Well-
And if I did get a cool skin, then thumbs up.
The issue you got is that gamers don't think like that. And it is, if I have something, you can never take it away. I must have that forever. And if you take it away, you fucked up, and why did you take it away?
I mean, I think specifically with League, it's just like the combo of like, okay, we're getting rid of free skins, but then we're also releasing like $300 gotcha skins at the same time. Where it's very much, it just feels very money pulley. It doesn't feel like it's for the community in any way. It's just like, we like money, so we give gotcha system, and also we're taking away the free stuff that you already got. So now if you do want to do the free skin system, you have to spend into the gotcha system, which is its own fucking currency. So you can't just like get Riot points and spend it on the gotcha. You have to get the Riot points and then convert the Riot points into the gotcha tokens. Then you can only use that for the gotcha, which it just feels, it just leaves like a bad taste in my mouth of like, they are just trying to pull money out of the community, which like, obviously it's a business and they need to, but it's very blatant that it's just like, all right, nothing more for free. And also we're releasing ridiculously expensive skins at the same time. It's kind of the double whammy that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And then the whole battle pass systems being way less good than they used to be. Like, it's just kind of everything happening at once.
The only thing
The old
go ahead,
the
sorry.
old battle pass system wasn't that good unless you bought the battle pass, though.
Yeah, but it was
You-
still better than the current one. You actually got stuff instead of just getting orange essence and blue essence for the majority of the unlocks throughout the battle pass. Like, even the TFT ones, if you look back at the old TFT battle passes, you got way more stuff, and now like half the things you get are the treasure tokens, which are for the gotcha rolling or all that stuff. Like, it just they're kind of diving all into the gotcha systems and taking the paid rewards instead of giving you just like actual things. You get gotcha rewards, and it's like, oh, I just spent money on this battle pass and I got realm crystals out of it at the end because all of my gotcha rolls were bad. And then if you want the good stuff, you have to pay more Riot points to get more gacha points to roll into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm very against it. That's why I've decided I'm no longer going to buy any of the battle passes in League after this one.
Oh, there he goes again.
Ah!
This is Riot's directly dossing your video. He's like,
Yeah.
let's
they
make
really
him
are.
stop.
Taking
He's
it down.
spilling the beans. He's spilling the
Trying to
sauce.
silence me.
Yeah,
So-
the only thing they said that was potentially positive in the video was that they are going to try to make the battle pass skins better, because people were complaining that the battle pass skins just aren't that good of quality. But the problem is that I can see them doing that, but then being like, well, we made better skins, now we're gonna make the battle pass more expensive too. So
And then since there's better skins in the battle pass, they're going to get rid of some of the other random rewards in the battle pass that are already there.
it's a maybe good thing, but probably neutral or bad.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
So
I do understand that like the blue essence hate from me is because I've had every champion for so long. So I like blue essence is useful for newer accounts to unlock your champions and shit. But there's just no real incentive once you've unlocked everything to even have blue essence anymore. Because like the blue essence emporium will come out and it's the same shit. It's every year in the blue essence emporium.
Well, the thing is
Except
that
for like
the way they're doing it now, I mean, there ain't no way they're ever going to let you use blue essence to buy skins. If they're going to get rid of chests, there's
Yeah.
no way they let you be like, use 200,000 blue essence for a skin. They just wouldn't even do that.
Yeah.
what
we'll see.
we buy any chroma that's older than a year for blue essence.
Yeah, remember
That's all
when
I
they
want.
used to, like, the original plan was they're going to
Chromas
let you
were
do
blue
chromas
essence.
with blue essence, and then they're like, you know what?
That's
Fuck
what
that.
originally they were.
Orange essence.
All chromas were blue essence purchases, and then they swapped them to Riot points. And like that was the last thing that blue essence was really.
Not when they first released, they were not all blue essence. I know for a
No,
fact that they were.
Okay.
Hmm.
I know
That
at
was-
some
that
point
was-
some of them
that was
were,
the plan
but-
they were going to do, and then they released. They like
Yes.
They
didn't do that.
were their plan was kind of exactly what they did, which was just, oh yeah, we'll release. You can eventually buy them for blue essence.
Yeah, so it's not great, man.
It'll be quiz time for Josh. Whoa,
Quiz time for me.
quiz time for Josh. All right,
It's quiz time for Josh. What the hell am I
quiz
quizzing
time
me
for
on?
Josh. Name all the fucking ultimate skins. Go.
All the ultimate skins. Okay.
Do you want? I'll give you a hint
name-
of that. There's 7. There's 7 of them.
All right. So you got Pulsefire Ezreal.
Okay, that's 1.
You got Elementalist Lux.
That's 2.
You got Spear God Eaters Ultimate. Yeah.
That's 3.
You got Soul Fighter Samira is the one that's
That's
ultimate.
4. That's the one. That's the one I thought was gonna trip you up. Okay.
Gun Goddess Misfortune.
Holy fuck, he's doing it. 5.
No, now I'm lost a little bit because I don't think the Faker one, the Set one, or the Jinx one are considered ultimates.
They are their own.
Exalted.
Yeah,
Whatever
exalted,
the hell
that's
it
what
is.
Yeah.
Oh, Seraphine, KDA,
Oh my god, he's done it.
and
Black one.
oh,
This might be a hint, but it's really obvious when you think about it.
The hint is when you get it, you'll know it.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
Wait, like-
who do we got? Who do we got?
you have Samira, Seraphine, MF, Lux, Udyr, Ezreal.
Mhm.
There's one more.
Obviously, it's a Skarner skin. No. who
Oh
the fuck
fuck.
is it? Ezreal doesn't have. Wait, he just. What am I saying?
Yeah.
So.
It
Oh wait,
is-
DJ Sona, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
You did it.
Oh.
You did it all
I was
by
like, that's
yourself.
ultimate, right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Nice. Woo.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to
I'll be
tune in
honest,
DJ Sona, guys.
Don't forget.
No,
That's what I.
music's
That,
off.
that was the next thing I was gonna say. Is don't forget. That was all I was gonna tell you. Your clue was gonna be don't forget.
I never forget.
Yeah.
Our friend used to always say that whenever they were playing that skin. Every single game, they'd be like, "Don't forget
Every
to tune in
game.
DJ Sona." And I think
Every
I was one
game.
of the few people that actually did it. Years after the fact. Very few people actually did it.
Yeah, I was gonna say not a lot of people tune into DJ Sun anymore. Which I mean,
I mean, no one really plays Sona anymore. Sona's just a weird champion where she just like, I know she does stuff, but damn, she feels like she doesn't do anything except for her ultimate.
It's just low impact. It's a low impact support where you're kind of. It's a reactive support.
It's,
Which
I think
find
the
in
issue is
current-
the way the game works is that it's such a fights are like so bursty and shit that a sustained champion that's a slow sustained champ like that just doesn't work because you just die before she can get like a second rotation of anything off.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
it's just, the game just isn't designed for her anymore.
yeah. I feel like her kit's just a little outdated for what it does in comparison to what every other support in the game currently does. Like,
Yeah.
it just feels bad.
So how Seraphine is really just super Sona.
Well, not really.
She's different enough. Sona's definitely more about the buffs and stuff and the supporty shit. Seraphine's way more for the damage and the CC.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know also, like, I know like style wise they were very similar. Obviously, like the music like idea behind them, but I think they each fit their own niche pretty well. I have another topic that I was going to bring up, but I think Lucas, you had said something about wanting to say something.
Yeah. So on the topic of the before, because there was an intermittent interruption, but when we were discussing like the price of the like really high level skins, I remember it was like Pulsefire Ezreal had come out, and I remember my buddies were like, "What is this? Why is it so expensive?" And then like Aetherwing Kale, I think now I could be a little bit off because this has been many years ago, but I think Aetherwing Kale came out like not too terribly long afterwards. So it was like big expensive skin were kind of close together. Like for the time, in modern day we have like freaking
$500 skins.
Yeah, $500 skins. So I remember everyone being like, "Man, they're just doing a money grab. It's really expensive." Because that was back when like a good skin was it 750 RP?
No, like legendaries were 1820.
But like a good skin, because we didn't have the skins that we have now, right? The skins modern day are way better. But
the good skins were the 975s and the
975s. There you go.
The OK skins were the like 520 or whatever the hell it was. I can't remember. They don't even make skins at that price.
I don't know if the 520 were ever OK skins. Those were like straight up recolor skins.
Those were just chromeless. They were
like. The thing is though is when you look at the fact of like money, like in terms of like the quality that we get now for an 1820 skin versus the quality we got back then for an 1820 skin, we are definitely getting higher quality stuff.
Oh yeah,
surprisingly, without such an increase of price towards that point.
Yeah, I mean, but to be if League of Legends was still making the same quality of skins they were making 12 years ago, I think we'd have an issue because the game itself is just evolved.
No, I know what you mean, but it's the fact that they haven't, other than like obviously all the exalted bullshit and all that this other like special things, the fact that they haven't made the 1820 skin line, like moved it to like a 2520 or some bullshit, and then fucking like moved a bunch of like skin tiers up a level. The fact that they've kind of stuck to that is honestly kind of wild.
Yeah.
And you know what? Fucking thumbs up to that.
I was gonna say, I feel like instead of doing the whole making the 1820 skin line worth more, I just feel like more skins are coming out in the 1820 price range. So it's like, yes, they haven't gone more expensive, but the average skin price has definitely gone up.
I feel
because the majority of skins come out at 1820 rather than coming out at 975.
I feel like legit every patch there's the legendary skin now. Is there not? It's like 2 1350s and an 1820. Like they don't even release 975s like at all anymore. It's like only the 13 and the 18 amounts.
It feels like a little bit. I mean, to be fair, there's two really good 520 skins that still exist, which is Minute Maid Gangplank, because I actually think that one actually looks pretty good for what it is. And then
a solid skin.
Monarch Kog'Maw, the thing that haunted my nightmares.
Kog'Maw's goofy.
Because it is a hideous skin.
Yeah, no.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, admittedly though, I do think that they, at this point, I wonder if it's a case that they're just like, yeah, we will just release the skins at 1350. And then over time, they'll either go on sale or
they'll price drop.
Over
oh my God, I forgot they did sales.
I won't
lie, I forgot they did sales too. I remember when I used to sit there and fucking look through the sales and be like, what skins are they gonna buy?
I will say they do put more things on sale now than they used to. It used to be 3 at a time each.
Yes.
Either I don't even know if it's every week. I think it was every patch that they would swap out what was on sale. And now there's considerably more stuff on sale, but it's a big variety for the sale. You'll get anywhere between 20% and like 60 or something.
There's also some that are 55%. And there's 60% skins on the sales. Damn, that's actually pretty good.
I will say.
Won't lie.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, go first. Go first.
Oh, I was like, there's not that many skins on sale, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I then clicked on show owned,
all right, no. Since we're talking about skins, we're all gonna show our degen side. Everyone open League right now. How many skins do we all have?
Oh, it's me by a fucking mile. Are you
No,
kidding
I
me?
know you have the most, but I just want to shame everybody.
Oh, sure.
We all have
I
to
mean,
say our number.
Yeah, bro. I've spent unironically thousands of dollars on League.
Oh, me too.
Over
I've
the- over
spent
the years.
probably. I think I've spent $2,500.
I know for most of my friends, other than Billy, fucking, I think I'm the
Billy
second
Baca.
highest.
Oh,
Billy
100%.
Baca.
I think if I had to guess, I think it goes.
Ooh,
higher
actually,
than-
our streamer friend, she might be higher than me now, as she hasn't divulged how much she spent, to me at least, how much she spent on Jinx.
That's
but
true.
So
did she, I mean, the real question is, did she spend the money on Jinx, or did somebody else spend the money on Jinx? You know
no,
what I mean?
she did.
Okay. But no, if I had to guess our ordering, I think, well, Rylan, obviously you have the most. I think Josh might have more skins than I do. And then Lucas is very much going to be the lowest. But I think, Josh, I think you might beat me by like a little bit, Josh.
Here, we'll do here. All right, yeah, we'll go what we think bottom up. All right, Lucas, how many skins do you own in League of Legends?
236.
Oh, yeah, easy. Easy
Yeah,
lowest.
easy list. Okay, Callum, you think you're lower than Josh? Yeah, how many do you own?
I think I'm lower than Josh, but I'm going to keep waffling for a little bit because League of Legends hasn't fully opened. So I'm going to just keep guessing that
I will
think
say-
I'm probably lower.
I do think the total skins own number is including chromas in that number.
I don't
It
think it
is.
is. Because it's a Chroma's tab as well, and it's not that. So I don't think so.
Oh, I guess there are just skins that aren't labeled as mythic or there. I guess there are just skins that don't have a little icon. Yeah, these are just okay, never mind. There are skins that are just considered
Dog shit.
skins, I guess. Because these are all.
Josh, you read your number. I'm still waiting on my shit to open.
I have 460.
Ooh, I think I have more than 460. Okay, let's see. How do I even get to?
I was really hoping that number was going to be higher.
Don't worry, I might. You have 460?
Yeah.
We did this in the right order. I have 469.
Nice.
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm. And
Anyways,
what 700 are you in, Ryland?
806.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of it's
I can't buy
gifting.
on promo.
Also, I mean, there's a couple of them that I haven't bought, but I've bought on a lot of the battle passes. I won't lie, while we were sitting here talking during the fucking downtime, I did then just buy the fucking battle pass, and I won't lie, I'm looking at dumping darlings of Moo and it's making me feel some kind of way.
I will say, I have definitely gone down a ton with the amount of skins I get per year.
Yeah.
Over the years, like my highest year is not when I was in college. It might have been. Is it this one? No, it's 2016 is my most skins in a year. I can actually do the math here. Let me see.
Oh yeah, you can actually like go through and order it by fucking.
Isn't that
Year,
right
I
around
don't
where we
know.
all played a crap load of League together, like a whole lot that year?
I had 87 skins that I got
Jesus.
in 2016.
Ooh,
So
how
that's
many
definitely the
skins
most I got in
buy?
a year.
Actually,
How
I
many
think
skins-
my most might be recent.
Some of them are actually way lower than I thought. 2017 had like a surprisingly small amount. I had like 3 rows. Wow, that's like nothing.
I actually think the most skins I got in a year was last year.
Yeah, you know why? Because Hextech actually did give a lot more skins than people are pretending that it did. I would say a majority of skins that I got after a certain time frame were probably just from chests.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely got a majority of my skins from chests. But it's
Or-
also like,
Or other like random shit that they would give you.
yeah.
Like the gifting that we do for each other at a.
But I feel like the classic
this-
statistic of like, oh, we're taking away chests so people are gonna buy more skins. Like I never was gonna buy skins, so it's like it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like now that there's no Hextech chest, I'm gonna start paying more money for skins. I'm probably just gonna have less skins every year now because I
Yeah.
don't really want to put
I
money into it
I already have the skins on the champions that I want. Like if they have a really cool skin come out, maybe I'll get it. But like if I already have like 5 good skins for a champion, even if it's fucking fantastic, I usually don't get it.
I might have done this math wrong or not, but in 2015 I got 138 skins.
That's freaking crazy, dude.
A lot of
Here it
skins.
Three.
I have
You said
69
you said
chromas.
20. You said 20. I have 244. You said 20 chromas.
Oh.
You said 2016 was your highest?
Yeah. 5 per row.
Oh
I think it
wow.
was 2024.
I fucking barely bought. I mean, okay, I say barely. It's still a lot of skins, but I only bought fucking 40. I only got 46 skins in 2016, apparently.
All right, what's everybody's first skin that they ever bought
Dragon Slayer. Bought?
or acquired on your account?
I was gonna say acquired was
Girl
Dragon Slayer.
Tristana.
Hell yeah, bro! That's my second baby.
Mine is
My-
Resistance
Judgment
Caitlyn.
Kale.
I got my Riot Girl Tristana. I got my fucking Unchained Alistar, and I got what was the third one?
Dread Knight Garen.
Oh, why is he so high up? Wait, I got him way higher up, but yeah, I got him as well.
Yeah,
That took,
my skins
that took
are
over
ordered
a year to
correct.
get that one for me. Wait,
Dragon
wait,
Slayer
I got
PF.
none in 2013. I just realized. I got skins in 2012 and then got 0 in 2013. So I must have just
Oh.
not played League at all in that year. Interesting.
I remember I got this is why I probably mained ADC when I first was playing League, because yeah, well, okay, other than Pantheon and Garen, because I got the Pantheon skin for free when the last time Riot was at Fan Expo Canada in like a big way. They were just giving out fucking skins left, right, and center, giving out free merch. It was awesome. It was great. And then Riot Girl Tristana, Unchained Alistair, Dread Knight Garen, and then I got 3 Tristana skins and then an Ezreal skin. And then it's just me getting me just getting mystery gifted Ezreal skins, Pantheon skins, Tristana skins, Alistair skins, and then randomly Fiddlestick skins, and randomly Garen.
Well, if you're
And
getting mystery gifted, I think you can only get skins for champions you own.
Yes,
You made it
that's the thing. I was just slowly getting more characters, and then I remember pulling this skin because wasn't there literally like a fucking thing where you could just get a mystery skin for yourself?
You could do it for yourself for a little bit, and then they got rid of it. I think there was like an event that was going on or something you could do, because I remember Billy was talking about it.
Yeah, so there's fucking always been gotcha in League of Legends when you really, but besides the point.
I mean, the mystery skin I think was less expensive than any one skin in the game. It was like you were paying less. Well, even current days, what a mystery skin is 500 and something.
I don't know.
Like it costs
Right,
way
well,
less than what
Anyways,
it cost.
I remember in the middle of a fucking class, I gifted myself Project Yasuo by accident.
Yo, when did you get Project Yasuo? I have mine right here too.
Ooh, I also.
October 8th, 2024 or 2014. Sorry.
Ah, damn. Mine was January
I got
11th, 2015.
mine. Holy shit. August 3rd, 2014.
Yeah.
Okay.
A big reason 2015 is, I mean, other than my fucking just my brain just being like, wow, I love League of Legends. I want to for the cool characters. It was just straight up, oh wow, I really like this whole set. And I would just be a monkey and buy the entire set. Like I bought when those Firecracker skins came out, like same day I bought Firecracker Jinx, Warring Kingdoms Katarina, and Warring Kingdoms Nidalee just on the same day.
Yeah, I never did that.
I then what was the other ones that I really liked, for some fucking dumb reason, the Samsung Light skins. Actually, I think Josh and I have talked about it before, where I'm like, I still do kind of like them, but I bought that entire whole set in one go. Got all those on the same day. And then I also apparently like some of these skins. It's like one of those things where it's like, I wish it said when I hovered over acquired how I acquired it. Oh boy, apparently I really liked the pool party skins from that year because I acquired 9 of them on the same day.
Jesus Christ, brother.
I acquired all like Zac, Ziggs, Renekton, Rek'Sai, Draven, Graves, Leona, and Lulu. and Mundo all on the same day, and then apparently also got Poro Rider Sejuani on the same day.
I just throw it in there. It's a fucking bundle deal.
Oh, this was the one that started to actually get me, and luckily it doesn't do it anymore. Thank fucking Christ. But when they were like, "Hey, bro, if you buy this skin, we give you a special border," and that was for the project skins. So guess who has the special border on all the project skins from that first line?
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is, I got a fun one. What is the oldest skin that you own that is actually like a skin that you legitimately still use and like is actually just still a good skin? And maybe
straight up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go.
Like maybe like even like the best skin still for the champion.
Honestly, two of them. Dragon Slayer Pantheon, I still use whenever I play Pantheon. Sometimes I'll go to Ashen Slayer, but Dragon Slayer is really good, especially with all the chromas that they came out with after the fact. And then Surprise Party Fiddlesticks, but that one's a bit of a weird one because it's like
that was like technically a legendary skin, isn't it? Even though it's not the price.
It is.
Legendary,
it's a red one,
which is weird.
It's because again, back in the day, it had. I think. Wasn't it like one of the first ones that changed a lot of his like effects too? Like it changed his alt, it changed his E.
Yeah,
he did that.
I mean,
what he would do.
Tristana, a firefighter Tristana is considered a legendary skin.
Yeah,
and that's because it changed her E on all the stuff. It's like Demon Blade Tryndamere is a legendary skin.
Yeah. I have for me it's Warring Kingdoms Jarvan. I got that as my like 10th skin. I would say that's the best one I have. I'm sure he's got better skins, but that's still the best one I've got of his.
Yeah.
The one I still
I don't
use.
really know.
Yeah, it's
an old skin. I mean, it's kind of a cop-out, but an old skin that I got that I still think is their best skin is just Aetherwing Kale. I think it's the best Kale skin.
Yeah, Kale like doesn't really have fantastic skins.
I disagree.
I really like her Riot skin.
I like
and
a
then
lot.
also her.
Skins.
She has Iron Inquisition or whatever it's called. I think I like it a lot. But she has a Dragon Slayer skin? What the heck?
Ooh. Mine is going to be the 2 Nautilus skins that came out when he launched because I bought the bundle for Nautilus because I wanted to play Nautilus top lane.
Space Astro
Nautilus is one of my first ones, earlier ones.
Oh,
fantastic.
No, it's not Astro. It's Abyssal and Subterranean Nautilus.
Oh shit! I forgot about
the original.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I definitely use Subterranean more than I use Abyssal. Very rarely will I use Abyssal because, like, yeah, the Astro one's cool, but when I see it every time, I'm like, man, I just want to use a different skin. It's getting like a different one. There was a period of time where I did kind of the same thing where I would if no one and if the audience has not figured this out yet, I'm a spaz. Big surprise. I used to be an infinitely larger spaz pain in the butt in high school. So I used to refer to Shyvana as the kitty champion, like as in a kitty cat. And I used to just go and collect the skins and be like, I'm a cat. I'm a different cat today in our games.
Shyvana?
Shyvana. The dragon? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
it was just a stupid thing of like when we were playing Skyrim, they were playing Skyrim one day and I walked by and I pointed at the dragon. I was like, look, it's a cat. And like from there it just became a thing where dragons were cats all the time with Lucas involved. So I just,
is that why you thought that one character from Arcane was a bat, even though there's another character that's completely
I knew it was gonna come up with my whatever. Anyways, it was me being a memer. But I used to have every single Shyvana skin the day it would launch, I would immediately buy it. I would immediately buy the Shyvana skin. They're like, no more Shyvana skins, because I would just play it all the time, no matter what, whatever role did not matter. Yes, it was a very weird, oddball thing, like stupid, cringe high schooler stuff that people do. This is my stupid cringe thing I did in League. But yeah, I know, yeah, that and Nautilus top lane with Surge. That was
I totally played League in high school. Yeah,
I'm sure you did.
The game totally was really a thing at that time.
Yep. Yeah, no.
Fucking, I'm gonna flip us off the skin topic.
Skin talk.
Don't worry, it'll come back in the future, whether we like it or not.
Trust me,
it's going to come back.
I love League of Legends skins.
He heckin' loves League of Legends.
I heckin' love League of Legends.
So,
sorry, no, you go.
Oh, mine's gonna be a bit. So if you have a short one, go ahead.
Oh, no, mine will. So
we might have the same one. So there was
no, fuck it. I got something I want to say. Fuck you guys. There you go.
Wow. All right, so
Hey Dre, I got something to say. Anyways, yeah, you go.
So there's
Joe,
some
yeah.
there was some shit that came out this week from our boy world champion Reckless that got strewn about. So out of nowhere, Thorin, who's a great person that people love his opinion and he's
definitely well respected.
Yeah. Decided to just be like, I haven't stirred up the shit with Reckless in a bit. Let's fucking throw something out. So he puts out a tweet with like a little teaser video being like, hey, I'm about to fucking end this man's whole career, basically. And then he goes on, makes a short little podcast thing for like an hour and a half of just him spewing random shit about stuff that maybe Reckless did that made him be like a bad teammate. And he would fuck with his team. He would do things like, oh, if I don't get the pick that I want, it's, fuck this entire game. Oh, I don't like this fight. I'm going to leave. And then you guys need to all just die in the fight and stuff like that. Apparently that was a whole thing, but he had all this hearsay and happenstance was his opinions on it. And it was just a mess. There was a dude that did the video I watched was this like a 12-minute video from another guy. And it was hilarious because the first like 30 seconds of the video is Thorin just being like, I heard from this one guy. I hear this. Okay, this is where I got this.
So somebody
from. said this, and it's just they're popping the words up on the screen every time he says it, and that's the whole fucking thing. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Well, the thing about that video specifically too is because Thorin has stated too that he is apparently he's been working on this video for years. This is like not some. Well, you're telling me. I'm going to take this at face value. Say everything you said is true, right? You're telling me you've been working on a video for years and you can't put a single fucking relevant clip in your video at all? You were this thing for years. There's not. I think he has one clip in the video, and it's like an hour and a half into the 1 hour 40-minute video.
I like skimmed through it because I really don't like Thorin. I used to actually watch a decent amount of his videos, and then I was like, it was one of those things where a lot of his videos weren't becoming objective. It was just his opinion on stuff, and it was like, okay, like originally he was doing like historian stuff, like he was the esports historian. That's what his like whole shtick was, and now his thing is just like, I am esports. And it's like, no, bro, you just happened to like tell stories because you happened to be there when all this a lot of esports stuff was happening.
Well, and then like he'll be on podcasts nowadays, and all he adds is just some random like stupid quip that he throws in. Like he doesn't have anything actually legitimate that's helpful to the conversation. It's just like, yeah, it's like
no substance.
Yeah, it's like a poor version of what Charlie would be adding to stuff, but it's not as funny as when Charlie says shit in his videos.
Yeah. Well, it's also moist critical.
Oh, Charlie, yeah, moist critical. Okay. Sorry, that Charlie.
Yeah. Well, it's also like what a lot of people are also is like, bro, you are like almost 40. How old is fucking Thor now? Honestly,
probably somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's got to be late 30s.
He don't look like he's aging too well if he's only 30.
No, he's not only 30.
Okay.
So he's 41. Man, in 41. He has been beefing with Reckless since Reckless was 16 years old. Reckless is now 28. Reckless is my age. He is 28 years old. And like he's been and it's also one of those things like, damn, bro. Yeah. If I like, he's holding things like Reckless accountable for things he did when he was a teenager fucking playing League of Legends. Like if I got held accountable for fucking all the shit I was, and then it's like, oh well, he's a professional. Bro, fucking League, I don't think League was truly a profession until like 2019 when they really started fucking like, oh yeah, like these players have agents. These players are making like actual livable wages playing League of Legends. Before it was just like fucking look how many like players in the early days of League of Legends just came and went. Fucking they played on a team for like one season, they didn't do well, and they were immediately gone.
Because they didn't. If you didn't win the tournaments, you didn't make any money. Even if you win the tournament, you barely made enough money to make it to like the next month.
Yeah, fucking what is Scara? I know has said so many stories over the time. How basically Dignitas was just like so many of the players were basically funding their own shit for that.
Yeah,
and like, just so many things.
They won keyboards and mice at one of the fucking events. That was their fucking big prize they won.
Yeah, and it's like that's why so many old like original league like big league people are streamers, because that's how the only way they were gonna fucking make money was just like, yeah, bro, I have to fucking stream all the time if I'm not playing like professional or scrimming or excuse me, doing other stuff.
Yeah. So you had to be good at streaming and you had to have a personality. Nowadays a lot of people just they don't want to stream, and then when they feel like they're forced into it, they're just not good at it. And they don't have a personality. Their personality is, I'm good at the game. It's like, yeah, but that's not a personality. That's all the pro players. You need more than that. And they don't need to try because they make enough money from the game. So it's not like they have to stream. But then they run into this issue where when they retire, they don't have a fallback. So they have to go back in the real world and they're like, I could stream. It's like, yeah, but you didn't build up your brand when you were actually in pro, and now you're fucked because you're irrelevant now. You should have done it previously and tried. Sorry, bro.
And then you have the people like the Odd One, who I still love to go watch because he does a lot of Fire Emblem content. I like Fire Emblem audience. Fire Emblem's a great game. If you haven't played them, you should go play one. You've probably played 3 houses. Go play the other ones too. They're great. But I love going in there watching it, and he has not changed like what he says and how he acts and like how he interacts with Twitch chat from when, like, right after he quit TSM to today. It's pretty much the same thing.
Hell yeah.
All it is that you can definitely tell, like, I think the streaming is starting to wear on him a little bit, like, just because he streams the wonkiest hours under the sun. I do not understand how he functions. Like, he has a Ryland level sleep schedule where it's just like all over the place, and it's like, why are you still alive, sir? Oh my god, please sleep, it's 2 a.m.
Nah, fuck that. Sleeps for the week.
2 a.m. isn't even that bad, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. The hell, that's the beginning.
Wait,
of
2 a.m. is
gamer
bad.
How old is he?
Uh-oh.
35.
Well, like, yeah.
I was
I guess.
fast.
I guess.
Okay. Hold on. Let's go find out. How old is the general?
Man, I know it's fucking kind of like
36.
A big thing, obviously, with fucking names and whatnot. I find it really fun. Search up Thorin. I have to fucking actually make sure to type in Thorin League of Legends, because if I don't, I'm just getting fucking shit about my boy Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit.
Or they might think you've misspelled Thorfinn from Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga, yeah.
You're gonna get that, yeah. Season 1 of Vinland Saga?
Yeah.
Season 2? Well,
Oh, you're gonna get some hate for that one.
I know also, like, another big thing with Thorin, just the one kind of last thing was I found it also really funny when, like, people were always talking about, like, a big reason Thorin gets so angry. He got so angry at Reckless specifically, but also just other is like anytime I think Thorin kind of chooses or is like, oh, I'm gonna sort of like I think this player is really good or whatnot. That player just ends up not being great, and fucking he's done it. I think probably one of the big reasons he doesn't like Reckless is fucking. I think Thorin really liked Febivin, from
The mid laner Fnatic for a while, yeah.
For a while, and then, like, obviously fucking, you know, I don't know if. I don't know if Fevin ever came out with the whole Reckless thing. Apparently, a lot of people think that some of the stuff was probably Fevin talking about things. Again, though, oh no, someone I met playing League of Legends when I was 18, 19 on my teammate and fucking didn't get along with me all that well. Oh well.
I mean, that's just how it is, man. Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to build a team with happy personalities that mesh, I'm be real, you probably aren't going to do well if that's the reason you're merging the team. Like, sometimes it works. A lot of the time, that's not it.
You need team chemistry. Like, if you, the flip side of it is all the times I think anyone's ever tried to make a quote unquote super team where they just get all the best players, it doesn't work out because you need to have team chemistry. Like, you have to play it on both. You have to find an equal balance of, like, skill and then also team chemistry. Because if you, it's tough. I mean, building teams in any sport, let alone esports, is tough because you have to deal with so many things outside of just the game. I mean, nowadays the general
rule of how they make teams in League is just get somebody that has the best mechanics, and we just go from there. Because we don't have to teach you the mechanics. I can teach you how to be a friend and be a fucking team player and do shit like that, but I can't teach you how to fucking dodge that Malphite ultimate that came from a bush and had a millisecond to do. That's just something that if you can do that, I'll get you on my team.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's crazy that they're fucking They're shit dog. Reckless is fucking cool. Like, he's always been one of those people in the scene that like really brought people in, and it's fucking sucks that he's getting thrown under the bus here. I mean, like, he did throwing through the shit out, and like multiple of his previous teammates are like, what the fuck is he smoking? Reckless is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, he's been a great teammate. I've never had a
he's
problem
had a
with him.
bunch
He
of
had
positive
Broxa
support.
come back. He had fucking Whippo come back, and a bunch of people defending him, being like, yeah, no, sorry, bro, you're full of shit.
Yeah.
So, random note. I'm looking at his channel right now. Obviously, audience, us being a small little baby
Which one? Thorin?
podcaster, it's really fun.
Which
Thorin.
Okay.
And like, I'm looking at him like, okay, 3K, 3K, 4K, 5K. If it involves Reckless, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of views. But it wasn't consistent 4K. It's like Reckless is the only way that this man is known.
Thorin's fucking YouTube channel is actually a kind of a dead YouTube channel.
Yeah,
and yeah,
he's not
I'll be
relevant
honest.
anymore.
Hey man, fucking Thorin, if you somehow have gotten this clip, yeah, you're 100% more successful than us. Congratulations. You're still kind of a dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's become irrelevant in like the current league scene. It's the quote unquote upside of us moving away from a personality driven league scene is like people like Thorin are no longer a big part of the scene because he's also a personality driven part of the scene. Like it's just League of Legends has become, I mean, it's a genuine sport now. It has sponsors, it has like you don't get the individual anymore in the league. Like it's become a system now. Like you're not going to get those super crazy hot take single people to build that viewership anymore.
No.
Random side note, speaking of league personalities, the only person I ever could like probably quote to you besides Freak out of everyone that's related to League, no matter what, is Mr. fucking Yamato Cannon.
Oh, Yamato Cannon.
I loved whenever he like gave any sort of commentary. It was the only time that I would actually watch.
He had
Bro.
one of the fucking best speeches that happened in, was it 2018 when it happened? Was that the year they did it? Where he had the speech where he was, I think he was Splice at the time, and he was like, just play what you play. Don't worry about what the other teams are playing, just play your own style. And then his team got beat the fuck out by C9 playing their own style, and we fucking made it. I swear that was 2018 that this happened, and that was the year that we made it all the way to fucking quarterfinals.
I can't remember.
So
but
that was a really cool fucking speech that happened at the time. Yeah, Yamato's hype.
I mean, yeah, Yamato is pretty hype. I remember really liking a lot of his stuff. I mean, there's so much like, I don't know. I think the big part about League also is like, yeah, there's been so many good like personalities like as players, but there's also been a lot of good personalities as like hosts and like coaches and stuff like that, and like casters. Yeah, like fucking. I'm not gonna get it too much into it, but there are definitely casts that I would not watch purely because games I just wouldn't watch because I'm like, damn, I really don't give a fuck about this caster, and I would hope to God, and it's why I love how popular co-streaming is now, because I'm like, oh well, I'll go watch some random streamer that I actually enjoy, follow the game instead. I'll be honest, right now I don't. I like all the teams. Or all the
casters?
broadcast and whatnot.
Yeah, I think NA. I think NA for most of the time has had a better broadcast team than the other regions. I think that's the biggest advantage they've had. At least for the on-air talent. Maybe not the behind the scenes. They've had some fucky stuff there at times, but that's pretty hard for the course. I'm not saying like EU's been bad. They also have good stuff, but I think NA's just always been like a slightly better overall quality for their casters. And I think they're still there because Flowers is the GOAT. He's the best playcaster like at it altogether in League.
Is he the one who had the moment where he's super locked in and he was immediately calling out every ability, didn't mess up any of the names for like this whole like 40-second team fight, which ones were hitting and missing and who they were hitting, and somebody tried to chime in. He's like, you shut up, I'm in the middle of this right now. Oh my god, it's going in. Like he just like cuts off the other shoutcaster and is like, I am locked in right now casting all this. I can't remember if it's him.
He usually doesn't cut other people off. People will chime in and say stuff, but he'll just keep going. His most famous calls was like the Faker Shockwave will find them all in 2017. That was probably his most famous one. And then the other one is the base race that happened, I think in 2018, which was IG versus KT, where they had the Aurelia Fiora defending on one side of it, and then the entire other team on the other side, and it went back and forth, and then the game looks like it's about to be won by the Aurelia, and like right before the last hit, it cuts the camera to the other side of the map. And he's like, that was like a minute-long call of him just going and going and going. And at one point, he's like, "It's a base race." He just yells that. It's really good. Yeah, Flowers is fucking goated. Dash, who's not there anymore, was the best host. I like Shocks a lot, but Dash was just the best host. He was. And it's unfortunate that he got relegated to Valorant duty. I don't know if he chose to do it himself or not. I didn't follow that a ton. I'm sure he still likes what he's doing now, but it's sad that it's more so that NA got rid of just the host position in general. They made it more like they kind of cycled through who's kind of hosting a segment at a given time. So just being the dedicated host, they didn't care about anymore in NA.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why his position just disappeared. So, sucks.
Yeah. And then I also think a big part is like usually for like international events they always got Shocks to come in and host instead. Which is Shocks is very cool. Shocks. Big shout out to Shocks.
Shocks the goat as well. They have a lot of goats.
A lot of goats.
She's been in the scene forever too. She's another that's something interesting that a lot of the casters, I mean, I guess they don't have to have the mechanical skill or something like that, but like they've been in the scene. Really... I mean, yeah, but they've stayed in the scene for like almost the whole time. Like mainly the NA ones, I guess, because Jat, he went away for like a little bit to be a coach, but he came back. Kobe's been there most of the time. I guess Freak finally kind of went away because he's doing balance teams, been doing that for a few years.
Yeah.
But there's a handful of people that have been there for a really long time.
Monte Cristo's gone. Because he went to the best. He went to the biggest and best competitive scene ever. He was leaving shitty League of Legends and behind because fuck Riot, and he went to go cast Overwatch.
So this actually wraps back in. How much of you not liking Monte Cristo has to do with him also doing podcasts with Thorin specifically? How much of that?
I found Monty kind of funny. At first, I found him kind of funny. He's just the arrogant prick of the group all the time. He was like, yeah, SKT is the fucking best fucking players. They're like fucking, they're gonna win like all the time for everything. And it's like, whatever, fair enough. And then like, I think the big part was like, it was just like you said, he was just kind of a dickhead. And then I remember, it was like really funny when like it was like the things that came out with Renegades, because it was like, wasn't he like essentially doing something like super illegal, and then was like he got angry at Riot because I don't remember the entire story, but he got angry at Riot because fucking he was like, oh yeah, the Renegade shit happened, and then there was also obviously the big thing with him wanting to be paid more by Riot for being a independent caster, because I don't think, because him and Doa were casting the English broadcast of Korea, but I think they were being paid by,
which wasn't part of Riot.
Excuse me, exactly. They were being paid by someone completely different. And then when Riot would have Worlds, they were like, okay, pay us our big boy fees. And Riot was like, I don't know, I think we'd rather just pay the people that already work for us their normal fees instead of like paying for yours. And Monty's like, well, we're the casters who cast Korea. We know the most about the Korean teams, blah blah blah. Like in his defense, fair enough, you probably do know more about the Korean players than a lot of these other casters. But boy oh boy, does it take 5 minutes to study a player's names, learn who they like to play, and then fucking just cast it. And over the years, it has clearly been proven that yes, this is completely easy to do.
Yeah. It's weird because a lot of whenever they do the international events, they take a lot of the NA and the EU casters. They take probably like at least 60 or 70% of each of those and bring them in. And then they'll always only have like 1 or 2 people from like China and like 1 or 2 people from Korea that they throw into the cast. And that's kind of it. So it's always felt like weird because it's like, you're really lucky if you are from one of those other non-NA or EU regions throwing onto a cast at the world competitions. So I've always thought that it's a kind of an odd relationship they've got with the foreign language, I guess, ones.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm fucking blinded.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You fucking
Sorry,
flashbang through the door, I guess.
He's ascended.
I did the classic thing.
Now sprint's the finish. Come on.
No, I did the classic thing where I was like, oh, I'm gonna open fucking open a yes, it was sorry, a Wikipedia thing. Yeah, it was the 2016 MSI. Him, Doa, and Papa Smithy declined to commentate because of a wage dispute with Riot.
Mm.
And it was like, and again, like, you know what? That is fair. Oh yeah, sorry. And I also found the things with, because he had been coaching for CLG for a while casting, and then the Renegades thing was he became a co-owner of Renegades, and then Renegades and Team Impulse were banned because from Riot sponsored activities, because essentially Monte Cristo didn't properly tell. Essentially what happened is Renegade's owner at the time had done some bad shit, and he was already banned from Riot stuff. And Monty was like, oh yes, I'm the co-owner of, or owner of Renegades, and essentially co-owned with that guy. And then when Riot found out, they're like, no fucker, he's not allowed. Anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know for a fact there's probably not fucking enough, like, I'm absolutely giving the worst Sparks notes ever for these things, and part of it might not be right, but hey, it is what it is.
Who knows? That's what you come here for
Yeah,
the average person's take on this shit. We're not pros.
Exactly.
We're not in the scene. We're just gonna take things as we see it, and we'll help spread around the stuff that we hear and see, and maybe you agree with it, maybe you don't. Who knows? But you know what you will do? I'll come back next time, because I think you enjoyed what you saw. But before that, did someone say Laudel?
It's Laudel o'clock.
Fine, I can actually be a part of something. I've not had any idea what the fuck we've been talking about for the past.
Oh yeah, I guess I
know Captain Flowers.
I don't follow professional league like at all.
Callum doesn't do pro league stuff, so
okay. I only know the times where like they're.
I know the names of these people,
like,
but I have no idea what the fuck any of this other shit was.
I've also determined that Captain Flowers has taken in all of the caffeine in the world.
We were going we were going pretty hard into the historian side of things, because people call us the league historians, is what I've.
All right, now shut your ass up. We're doing the Laudel.
We're changing the name again. It's going to history on the Rift.
We are gonna start with Nocturne because he's on screen.
Oh, wait a second.
Knock.
That.
All right, 20. Okay, so it's the oldest champion.
It's Nidalee because it's Nidalee because it's hybrid ranged melee. Woo!
Yep.
Good job, everybody.
Easy.
Oh,
After the next one.
Free.
This is Gangplank.
Gangplank. Wow.
Wow, good job. Woo.
Wow.
Ability. That is
Shaco. It's Shaco.
It's Shaco passive, I believe.
No, is that his passive? I thought that's his ult.
Oh, hallucinate. That is his ult.
Hallucinate's his ult.
Simply the best emoji. Amumu. No, I'm kidding.
No, Zach, hear me out. It's sticky hands.
Hey. Okay.
Oh,
It's a Handman.
Handman's got a gauntlet.
Blitzcrank.
Easy.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Easy.
Wild.
Wow.
Not even that.
Oh,
That's
It's
Orion. Goth
that
Orion.
was Stone Chaos.
We're so
wait,
fucking good at this shit.
Wait, is it Gothic? Oh.
This is Gothic.
Oh, right. Stone Chaos.
Holy
Chaos
fuck.
isn't even
All right,
that
guys,
came
come
out.
on. If that wasn't impressive and you're not going to sub because of that fucking performance, I don't know what is.
Holy fuck.
So,
That's
you
just
know
how we
what?
do
You're
it
not
around
going to
here.
sub, then you have to go rage.
That's
in the
how we fucking
comments.
do it.
Call me.
So yeah, if you're not going to sub to that, you're not going to sub to anything.
Wow.
So please.
What a time to be alive.
Sub. Just kidding. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it,
we're not kidding.
we'll be back next week.
Bro.
We're going to say more shit, and you're going to listen.
The faster you sub, the faster we get banned at more things.
Speaking of subs, Jersey Mike's, guys. Sponsor us. I love Jersey Mike's.
Oh, shit.
Jersey.
Mike's?
No, fuck.
Awesome.
Okay,
Firehouse
hold on.
subs,
No.
pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna say Firehouse sub's way better.
Fire sub's pretty
Shit.
good.
I don't know about better. I think they're even.
No, you
hold on.
already agreed with me. You're on my side.
I've never
They're
had
also pretty
Jersey.
good. I didn't say that they were better. Whoa.
I'm not giving you a fucking choice here, Dogski.
All right. See
Anyways,
ya.
everyone, have a good one.
Bye.
See you next time on the Rift.
Bye.